In this video, I want to walk you through every method that's actually used to make money on social media. And in case you're wondering why should I trust this random guy on the internet, it's because I've actually done everything that I'm talking about in this video. I've grown my own social media channels by juggling on the internet to over 1 million followers. This is my YouTube account with 175k subs, my TikTok with 300k followers, my Instagram with 500k, my Facebook with 100k, and my Snapchat with 340,000 followers. And just to add some more credibility, I'm fully transparent with all the money that I make and how, so my net worth is now hovering at around $200,000 at age 21, and I made $115,000 in profit last year from Make Money Online side hustles. So it's fair to say I've tried a lot of different things and I know a lot about making money online at social media, even at a young age. And so let's get into every method. The first one that I want to talk about is selling your own goods and services. And the reason that I think that this can be a very, very valid way to make money on social media is not only because I know 1 million people with online coaching programs that are making like tens of thousands of dollars a month, but also because I think if you use your personal brand to build your own business with your own goods and services, that's something that can really, really, really scale up and isn't reliant on platforms themselves, if that makes sense. With some of the other methods that I'm going to be talking about in this video, it's kind of reliant on if the platforms want to reward you. But if you can build up your own separate business that can make money without the platforms paying you, then you're in a much more stable position long term. Now, just to give you guys an actual example of this in practice, since I have a juggling channel, I decided to start selling juggling products. So this is the website. We have the juggling balls here, and this whole thing is going to be revamped pretty soon, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, in just the past 90 days, we've actually made $12,000 in sales from this. And especially the last 30 days, we've been going hard on marketing this. And yeah, our sales are now $5,700 in a 30-day period. And that's just from the views that I'm getting from social media. Imagine what this really could look like if I scaled this up properly to the size that it really could be at. We'd have a bunch of different juggling products and a lot more to offer than just what's on here. But the idea here is that even though it's not making the most amount of money right now, it's a great source of revenue, and over time, it's something that can grow past my personal name. So I can have other jugglers use my balls and link them in their bio, or list my juggling balls on Amazon and have them start making sales by just ranking on search on Amazon. And I can use my personal brand to actually start getting those first sales and get myself to the top of Amazon. So there's a ton of things that you can do once you have your own personal brand and once you start launching your own products or services, which is why I highly recommend this. But the next method that you can use, and this is extremely common for creators now, is making money through something called ad revenue. Now, ad revenue is very simple. On a lot of these social media platforms, they will just pay you a share of the money that they make from ads for the views that you get on your videos. Now, just to show you some real examples of this, if I go to analytics on YouTube and I just go by the past 90 days, you can see that just from YouTube, I've made $4,600. And often, a lot of this money can come from literally just one video. So if I go to content and I go to shorts and I sort by views, we can see that this one that I uploaded maybe around a month or two ago, if I go to analytics, this video alone got 14.3 million views and made me almost $2,000. And what's cool is that I didn't have to do any extra work other than just uploading the video that I was going to upload as normal. And what's really cool is not only can you make money from YouTube, but you can make money from a ton of other platforms. In fact, I actually made a social media monetization cheat sheet that shows every single social media platform, how you make money from it, and how much money you actually get paid for every 1,000 views that you get. And I'll leave that in the description for you guys. But yeah, you can make money from a lot more platforms than YouTube. For example, on my TikTok account, I have nearly 300,000 followers, and in the past 60 days, it's made $3,200. And I've also been making money with Snapchat recently. Just to show you guys here a screenshot, I have 343,000 followers on here, and just to show you guys a screenshot of the earnings recently, it was $2,330 in a little bit less than a month. And I know you might think like that's a lot to keep track of, but I actually use a software to make it really easy. It's called Repurpose, and I'll leave the link to it in the description. It's 100% free to start, and all you have to do is click login, and you could just sign in with Google. And what it lets you do is it lets you set up automations between these platforms. So just so you guys know, the only account that I actually manually post on is my Instagram account, and then I use Repurpose to have the videos automatically post to every single other social media platform. So for example, when I post on Instagram, these videos all get automatically posted to X, Pinterest, Snapchat, YouTube, and TikTok. And these are the platforms that are really earning me money. You can see here, YouTube can make me like 2,000, TikTok can make me 3,000, and Snapchat in a month can make me 2.3 thousand. Hopefully I'll be monetized on Facebook very soon, which means that I would also be making money from the views that I get on Facebook. But unfortunately, I'm not in the content monetization program here yet. They just accept people randomly. So once I get accepted, I'll let you guys know and show you how much money it makes. Now, ad revenue does have some advantages, but some disadvantages. The advantage is that, again, you don't have to do anything different and you just get paid for views that you get. So if you're able to go viral, that's literally all you need to do. You don't need to get good at selling a product or mentioning another brand. You just need to get a lot of views on your videos and you make a lot of money. So that's a really big upside. The downside is that it can be really unstable because you never know how views on social media platforms are going to work exactly. And social media platforms are also constantly changing how their ad programs work. Now, don't worry, we are constantly updating it in the social media monetization cheat sheet as well. But it's something that you're going to have to be constantly updating to, and you're going to have to constantly be uploading new videos in order to make more money from ad revenue. So with that being said, that brings me to my third and final method of this video, which is doing either brand deals or affiliate deals with brands. Now, this can work really well if you're in a specific niche and you have really good alignment with certain brands. Now, my understanding is you could take two major routes here. You can either go for just becoming a huge influencer that doesn't have a specific niche, but tons and tons of people know who you are and trust your face. And then you can go for mega brand deals with huge brands like Walmart or Target or something like that. On the reverse end, you could go super niche, talking about one specific thing, like how to make money online, and only work with brands that specifically are targeting people that want to make money online. This was actually one of my biggest revenue sources in 2025 because I made a bunch of videos with a company that I worked with that helped me make extra money from putting songs on my videos. And when I put a bunch of other people onto this method, I was able to make a really good amount of money as an affiliate. So again, this can work really well, but you either have to have a super big audience or have an okay sized audience, but in a really good niche. And so yeah, those are the main methods that I've used and that pretty much every creator I know has used to make money online. And so if this video interested you at all, our mission here is to help you guys grow and make money from social media. And if you believe that we delivered on that mission today, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video, and peace.